All right, what's up, dogs? I just came on here to make a little commentary vid. You feel me? Well, it's not really a commentary vid because I'm not talking about anything. Well, this video about my favorite movies of all time. Um, I don't know. I'm not a big cinema guy. Like I haven't seen a bunch of movies, but the movies I've seen and that I've liked, you will see a common theme between them. So, my favorite movie of all time. I mean, it's hung up behind me. Animated or not, any piece of media cannot hold a fucking candle to Evangelion, and I don't give a shit. I stand by that 10 toes, bro. Characters, character development, fucking action, fucking visuals, bro. Suck my dick. Evangelion is the greatest fucking piece of entertainment ever. That movie's so fucking good. The show, so fucking good. That shit changed my life. I remember I watched it during quarantine. I watched the whole show. I would just go in there for like 8 hours, just binge the whole shit. It was a wild time in my life, and then I watched the movie. That shit changed me. I looked around. I had to watch the fucking explain video. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and then I rewatched the whole bitch with my best friend. And that motherfucker. After we finished the movie, I went home because it was like 11 o'clock, and I fucking slumped. But he told me for 2 hours he just went in his backyard and looked at the stars, bro. That shit is a spiritual experience. That shit is like some DMT. If you watch that shit on DMT, I'm pretty sure you start floating. But I mean, like, that's like my whole brand. I fucking love that shit so much. It's so gas. If there's one recommendation from this list, it's that, cause it's just so fucking good. I can't give you any like in-depth detail because I'm fucking stupid and I don't even like. I don't know what to say. You probably only know about the cum hospital scene, man, and just know that's like 5 minutes into the movie and it serves a purpose. It's not just like thrown in there. It's supposed to represent Shinji and fucking how when he's all alone and he has nobody telling him what to do, he fucking just like, it's a whole shit. But, yeah, that's my favorite movie of all time. It should be common knowledge. But my second favorite movie of all time, unironically, American Psycho. And let me tell you why. American Psycho resonated with me when I watched it. I was like, no one should be this guy. But like everybody wants to be this guy, right? And then it became a fucking joke. But I realized that like Patrick Bateman is an awful person, and that's like his whole shit. But you don't know if he's just hallucinating all this shit and is daydreaming of it, or he's an actual fucking serial killer. Like, did he actually give a fucking cat to an ATM and blow up police cars, or is some of it real or some of it not real? That's a theme that you'll see between my movies. I like movies where you don't know what the fuck is going on. That shit is gas, bro. American Psycho gas, bro. He just fucking go around, chat it up, Sigma up, bro. Just fucking murdering bitches, bro. But you don't even know if he's murdering bitches or not. Shit is crazy, bro. And also I have a man crush on not Patrick Bateman, Christian Bale. I fucking love Christian Bale. The Dark Knight movies, some of my favorite movies as well. They're not on this list, but I fucking love those movies. Those movies have a place in my heart. Those are like the first Batman movies I saw, bro. I remember seeing the fucking one with Bane in theaters when I was like, I don't even know when I was probably like 6. That shit was crazy, bro. I fucking love Christian Bale. And niggas don't know that he's British. That's crazy. That nigga is a full-on fucking Brit. If you hear that nigga talk, he ain't Chad Sigma 80s American salesman who went to Harvard or Yale or whatever. He's a fucking redcoat. It's wild, but that movie is also very good. Not for like the meme reasons, but like I genuinely enjoyed it and what its themes were trying to present. But that shit is gas. That shit is gas. Y'all watch that one too. And then I guess I'm doing a top 3. So my third favorite movie of all time. Honorable mention to Her, just because I related to that movie a lot when I shouldn't have. But like I just felt that man. That man was having straight up E-sex. I was like, this nigga is me. And fucking it's sad, bro. That man went out sad, bro. But in the end, he got a bitch. So like he wasn't relatable anymore. But that movie's also really good. And I think it's funny that it was directed by Spike Jonze, the same nigga that does the Jackass movies. Because it's such a weird fucking juxtaposition. But that movie is really good. Shout out Joaquin Phoenix. Shout out to Joker 2, which is going to be a musical with fucking Lady Gaga. That shit finna be gas. But, yeah, my third favorite movie of all time. Another kind of Sigma incel movie that I unironically like is Fight Club. Fight Club is my third favorite movie of all time. I think Edward Norton's an underrated actor. People don't talk about Edward Norton enough. He was also in American History X, which I have yet to see, but I heard is very good. But I don't know. That nigga was just bussing. That's another movie where you don't know what the fuck's going on half the time, and it's all in his head, and he's like in the like he's setting up all this shit from like his alter ego. And Brad Pitt's super fucking hot in it. I can't hold you. Brad Pitt's super fucking hot. And oh my god, what's her name? Fucking who's the dude who made a Nightmare? Oh, the Nightmare Before Christmas. That motherfucker's wife. If you don't know, the bitch who also goes to like the therapy meetings is fucking, what is his name? Made Caroline and shit. Anyways, they're married. Well, I don't know anymore, but they're husband and wife. Oh my fucking god, I don't know her name, and I forget her character's name. The motherfucker, the narrator, was fucking the whole time as Brad Pitt, and I don't know. The movie's fucking crazy. Go watch Fight Club. That's another great movie. The book is also wild. The author who wrote that book also wrote a book about a bunch of authors being locked in like a movie theater in like a deserted island or some shit, and they start like goring each other out. I don't know. That motherfucker is crazy. But also the gore in that movie, the special effects in Fight Club, underrated. When the motherfucker with tits got his shit blown off and they showed it, I was like, that shit look real. And when he shot himself through the cheek, I was like, that shit look gross. He had his neck all bulging out. I was like, that's real. That's real. That's real cinema. And then fucking the Pixies outro. That shit's iconic. But that's a really good movie, bro. What the fuck is her name? What is the dude who made A Nightmare Before Christmas? Oh, I'm not gonna look it up. Oh my fucking god. I don't know her name. I don't know any of their names. Fuck it. I'm a bad content creator. But that's all I had to say. Those are my favorite movies of all time. Bonus little thing. My favorite game of all time is The Last of Us, and that has a very good story. I like it. Shout out Ellie. Shout out fucking Ashley Johnson. I remember her name. God damn it, that game's so good. It has such a good story. Go play The Last of Us. That's just a little bonus tidbit about me. God, that game's so fucking gas. RP Joel.